Hi there, this is Ranjit and I have this Moto G 3rd generation, and in this video we'll be doing the gaming review. And we'll start with mid-level games and then quickly move on to heavy games. So let's start with Dead Trigger 2. So this is Dead Trigger 2. And we just have a single firing speaker, not a dual speaker on this one. Lots of action going on, but as you can see, it's handling it fine. So as you can see, it's handling this Dead Trigger fine. Let's get out of this one and let's move to some other games now. And let me just swipe that away. And as you can see, other apps are running, so I won't remove them. And let's try Leo's Fortune now. So this is Leo's Fortune. And as you can see, it's running it very smoothly, I have to say. So very smooth gameplay on this Leo's Fortune.
What's this now?
So it's playing this Leo's Fortune very well. No issues there, I would say. So let me do one thing. Let me also get out of this one and move to now heavier games. So casual games won't be an issue with this device. And it's been just about 5 minutes since we were using this device, and I did not notice any heating at all. As you can see, it's just around 36 degrees Celsius, and even the back, I'm noticing no heat. But let's continue, and now let's move to some heavier games. And I also tested this one with a multi-touch tester, and it registers all 10 fingers, so that's also a good thing. So let's play Asphalt 8 now. And this is Asphalt 8. Let me show you the graphics settings, and I've kept the graphics settings to default, that is medium, and I'm using the on-screen steering. So let's play a few laps. So this is Asphalt 8. Let me do the drift. So as you can see, it's playing it well, I would say. And regarding the chipset in this new Moto G3, it's having the Snapdragon 410 chipset, and it's a quad-core processor. And I wrecked. And it's actually clocked at 1.4 gigahertz. Most of the Snapdragon 410 chipsets on other devices were clocked at 1.2, but Motorola decided to clock this at 1.4. So as you can see, it's running well, I would say. And still I don't notice any heating. Don't feel that it's getting hot, but we'll check the temperatures later on. So it's running it very well, I would say, this level. It's actually handling it without any issues. So let me do one thing. Let me get out of this level and then move to other levels and see how it handles it. So this is the Tokyo level. So we'll play this for a few minutes and then we'll move to Mortal Kombat 5. And still I don't notice any heating. So definitely it's running a lot cooler compared to the Moto G second generation. That device had a tendency to heat up a little bit when it was stressed. Oops. And it's handling it fine, I would say. I don't notice any lagginess while playing. And I heard in some of the comments that some people were angry that Motorola didn't go with the Snapdragon 615 chipset for the new Moto G3. But I think so they did a good job by not opting for that, because the 615 does heat up quite a bit in Indian conditions. And it throttles a lot. Oops, I crashed again. So it's actually playing this game very well in my opinion. As you can see, it's handling everything fine. And I still do not notice any heating. We'll again check the temperatures. But I would say we can conclude that it's handling this Asphalt 8 without any issues. As you can see, it's running it very well in my opinion. So let's look at the temperatures. It's just around 13 minutes since we are gaming. And here, as you can see on the screen, the max I saw was 38 it touched. Yes, 38. And if you go towards the back, here again just around 37. On this metallic strip also around 37.8. 38 is again the max. So across the max that I'm seeing is 38. So that's relatively cooler because if you follow me, many of the devices even touch 45, and I've seen some devices touching insane temperatures of 50 degrees Celsius, which is very uncomfortable. So let's now quickly move to Mortal Kombat 5 and see how it handles it. So this is Mortal Kombat 5 FPS game. And it's handling it very well, I would say. And guys, do note that the Moto G3 that I have is the 16GB variant, which comes with 2 gigs of RAM. And I would say if you are planning to buy this Moto G3, just opt for the 16GB version because it has 2 gigs of RAM. And again, if you are buying it, please use my link. It does help the channel. It will be in the YouTube show notes. So again, it's handling this game also really well. So far so good, I would say.
Company, keep on firing. Shit! Chopper! More incoming! Keep them off us! Hang on! Fuck!
And it's around 17 minutes since we were gaming. Still, I do not feel that the device is heating. So even after heavy gaming, it's not heating. That's a good sign. And we did not notice any drop frames. So this Moto G third generation is good for gaming. Again, guys, I'm using the 16GB version that comes with 2 gigs of RAM. So this is also done. So let's look at the temperatures now. And again, as you can see, just about 37.5 for the max that we registered. So relatively cool, I would say. I have to say it's one of the coolest device that I have tested after this much gaming. And let's look at the back. And back also just 36, max 37 we saw. So pretty cool, I would say. Again, yes, I'm in an AC room. So in a non-AC environment, I would say temperatures might go above about 2-3 degrees centigrade. So you might see a max of about 40 degrees centigrade. But again, it's relatively cool, I would say. So what do I feel about the gaming performance of this Moto G3? I have to say the gaming performance of this Moto G3 was very good. It could handle casual games without any issues, and even heavy games ran fine on this Moto G3. And also the good thing is that even after extended gaming, it did not exhibit any overheating issues. So I feel the 16GB version of the Moto G3 is pretty good even for gaming. I've also posted my initial impressions with the Moto G3, so don't forget to watch that video. I'll also be posting the full in-depth review of this Moto G very soon, so stay tuned to my channel. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit and I hope to see you in my next video.